Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to another great day on Let's Go Shopping. Now the weather is changing and it is changing mighty fast. So we have Kim here from Radius Riccarton Pharmacy at Church Corner. How are you?
Good, thank you, Jude.
Now, Kim, you have been an absolute darling for our viewers today because you have brought in all good support, immune support things today with the weather starting to change.
Absolutely. Thinking of winter, it's time for our viewers to start thinking of Buckaline.
Okay.
Now, the big mistake with Buckaline, people think that it's instead of flu injection. It's not. It's as well as. Okay, so just illnesses of the upper respiratory, ear, nose, throat, that's usually brought on with like bacterial infection. So for a 3-month time frame, so every 3 months it's good to do the Buckaline. So even if you do have the flu injection regularly, you still do your Buckaline.
Now this is an Italian medicine that's been around for a very long time.
Every year is a different strain that they use. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how clever. Okay.
And then next we've got the Nutrilife joint care, just with the cold, people find their joints and that are hurting a little bit more than usual.
And of course it's a good idea. They've got to start to build that process, don't they? It's too late waiting for the weather to get cold and get themselves sore.
Because it's got the glucosamine and chondroitin, which is going to start putting that cushioning between the bones.
So start now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and then next we've got the Thompsons. We've got some great little box sets at the moment. Thompsons Junior Immunofort Twin Pack, great for ills and chills, immune support, dietary nutrition, antioxidant and general well-being. And then we've also got the same for the adults. Now that's the Immunofort and vitamin C. Again, ills and chills, immune support. Great, it's an antioxidant as well, so just a really good get well or prevention.
Okay, yes.
We've also got the Good Health, and now that's the Viralex.
Right.
And that's got the olive leaf in it, Jude, which is great for upper respiratory. Yeah, so that's, yeah, it is. It's great for clearing all any congestion and just keeping upper respiratory nice and clear.
Okay, so that's a really important one, obviously, this time of year to start getting into.
And we've also got the Go Healthy as well. So, you know, if people want to try different ones, we've got the Vira Defence, which in the Go Healthy range.
Okay.
And then we've also got the Mood Support, the next one along there.
Okay, Mood Support.
Now that's great. If somebody's on some regular medication, there's a lot that they can't take to help and increase their mood and give them a lift. Now that one can safely be taken with a lot of like antidepressants and things. So if people are feeling a bit nervous, stressed.
But if they're on an antidepressant, it's still safe to take with it.
So we've got trained staff, so anyone that's got concerned about any contraindications, do come in and have a wee talk to us. Yeah,
sure.
We're here to help.
Okay.
The Prospan range, Jude.
Clinicians?
The clinicians, yes. We're still doing that free full-size product as well.
Oh, fabulous.
But I brought in Prospan because it's a great little bronchial syrup, opens up the airways, makes it easier for you to breathe, and that can go down as low as children of 2. So, and it comes in the lozenges as well.
That is an extra hot deal, all right, isn't it? And go and grab it while it is on special as well. Now, I'm loving this stuff here as well.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Kiwi herb range.
Okay.
Again, we're finding a lot of people wanting support for their children and finding that the under 6s are finding difficult to get, but this goes down as low as 0.
It's fabulous, it does. And
droppers.
look, I actually got this one out because this is such a good sized bottle. Normally these little herb bottles are so tiny, and for $23, that's a really good sized bottle. The adult stuff's in the green, so it's all clearly labelled, and the children's stuff actually all comes in sort of the orangey colour. Radius Pharmacy Riccarton Clinic. Pop in and see Kim and her team at 4 Yoldhurst Road, Church Corner. Colleen Bennett joins us now from Canterbury Drapes, Blinds and Decor. Hi, Colleen.
Hi, Jude.
I love the fabrics you brought in. Let's start off with, what's the brand of these?
These are Jane's Dunlop brand, which is a fabric I actually sell a lot of. They've got a very huge range, and there's something there that suits everybody.
It is. It's a beautiful fabric range. I'm actually working with it at the moment as well.
Yeah,
it's
great.
really lovely. Talk me through this here, please. This is a beautiful fabric.
It is. It's called Rubik. This is actually one of my customers' cushions I've got made for her that I haven't delivered to her yet. She's had her drapes done up, but we've done the coordinating cushions. But this is the fabric there. A lot of people think, oh, it looks really busy, but we've done ceiling to floor in the house that this has gone into, and it just looks amazing. So there's a really good colour range over here.
Is this the entire house that you've done that?
Well, we've started the house, but she started off with a couple of rooms first.
Do you want to grab that swatch off there? Yeah. Thanks. Look, so here's the complete swatch. It's very hard for people to try and envisage, isn't it? I know my partner gets really lost. He goes, I can't imagine what that there would look like made up into anything. Yes. And same again with that. Yeah. Once you start seeing it as a bigger piece of fabric and then actually made, I mean, that's got a really beautiful kind of Celtic.
It has.
Almost
it
look
fantastic.
to it, and yet could be used as sort of islandy looking as well.
Yeah,
it kind of fits quite a few different
it's got a lot
themes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's quite classic and beautiful, isn't it?
You can do like throws, bed heads.
Absolutely.
You know, it's absolutely unlimited what you want to do with it. But I've got quite a few houses. Actually, there's about 3 other colours in there I've got in production at the moment.
Yes.
That'll be going in, so I'll have other photos to show.
And do you know what I always say for women as well, Colleen? It's a great, women and men, is that it's a great idea to have a look at these kind of fabrics as well for their euros.
Oh,
it's just
definitely.
so limited what you can purchase in a bedding store for euros. So I always have euros made out of these beautiful fabrics, and they last you a lifetime.
That's right, and they're $59 a metre, which is pretty good value.
That's awesome. But once again, only available through a designer, isn't it?
That's right.
Okay, talk us through this one. What is
this? Dunlop's later last year redeveloped a brand they called Tripoli, which has been a brand that's been around for a long time but just need to be recoloured. So they've gone through it and they've done some really awesome colours. It's a fabric that we sell a lot of.
Okay.
And this piece on the front is showing it as you would do it in a horizontal stripe. So it's multi-directional, so you can have a horizontal, which gives you the room, the look of more length.
Beautiful, yes.
And otherwise you can do it what we call pleat to stripe, which is the vertical.
Gorgeous. Yes, beautiful. So this is tucked. Oh, look at that there.
Yeah. So that's
Isn't
done
that gorgeous as a
horizontal. A show home I've done down at Levi Park in Rolleston that got installed about 10 days ago. And that's just one of the doors, but the whole room is basically doors for the whole part, and it looks amazing.
Wow. So, and it's worthwhile spending that money on classic drapes and furnishings as well. It really does make that complete difference to our home, doesn't it?
Totally agree with you, Jude. You know, these sort of ones like this are just, they're timeless.
They are timeless, aren't they? And of course, beautiful colour selections as well on these here as well. Something really for everybody's decor.
Yes.
Hence, that's why it's so important to get a professional involved, isn't it? Honestly, you end up saving money doing this. You really do. So if there's a room or rooms that you would like renovated, make sure that you give Colleen Bennett a call on 0800 333 577. Esther Rock joins us now. Hi, Esther.
Hi, Jude.
Esther, tell me about these fabulous pants you've brought in today.
Yes, well, these are specifically for ladies who have had abdominal surgery, have a hernia, just had a baby, anything to do with the abdomen. Might have bladder pressure there because of, you know, things like prolapses and anything like that. And those who even just want a little bit of shaping and flattening of the tummy area. These are immensely comfortable and provide instant relief. They are full brief.
Gosh.
And then there's this triangular type piece that comes up over the tummy and then is velcroed at the back. I'll turn that round.
Absolutely. So you can actually, the individual can velcro that bag.
Yes.
To wherever it feels comfortable
That's
for them,
right.
for the amount of relief they need from the front end.
And you can let it in and out during the day.
Idea.
Yeah, this is something that can be worn all day and you'd feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Plus you get a wee bit of shaping in the tummy area, which some ladies...
What a fabulous idea. Now, what sizing do these come in?
Oh, they go from very, very small, sort of about petite size to
right up
42-inch waist type of thing.
Wow,
Yeah, yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Gosh, they're fantastic.
They are beautiful. They actually, because of the wide Velcro band here, it gives you back support as well. Just a little extra for your back.
I think that just about every pregnant woman needs a pair of these as well.
They're
amazing for that weight, you know, when the baby's head's sort of starting to
Well, this is the
engage.
Post-pregnancy more. It's just more for post-pregnancy.
Fabulous.
Especially if you've had a cesarean or something.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
Yes, what a super idea. And what's this white gadget you have down here?
This is our bra liner.
Right.
And I think it's 98% cotton.
Right.
So this is for ladies who are sensitive skin under the bust.
Right.
It might, just some women are very sensitive, they have eczema or whatever, and then it absorbs perspiration, stops the actual brass touching the skin around the bottom here. And that just relieves all that discomfort. Also, if you've had some sort of surgery, just it's the added cushioning that you can have between your bra and your skin there. It fits under the bra, and the bra just holds it on. Yeah.
What a jolly good idea. Once again, colourways in those, or it doesn't really matter,
It doesn't matter. No, these are all white. But there's different sizings, depending on your bra sizing.
Okay, so they would fit under any of your bras that you have?
Yes, and any other bras that a lady could be wearing if you've got really horribly underwires that are just rubbing you.
Now, if ladies come to you and have a fitting, now it's a free, no obligation fitting as well, private fitting.
Yes.
Do you have the stock on hand to be able to?
Yes.
Is it order? Oh no, fabulous! They can.
I've got lots of stock.
Super. Okay.
If I need to order anything, it's usually here within a few days.
Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. Esther Rock Under Fashions. The telephone number you need to take down is 322 6590. Jim Gardner joins us now, and yes, I am sporting this gorgeous T-shirt. Welcome, Jim.
Thank you, Jude. Yes, thank
Jim,
you very much.
I love these T-shirts. You and your sidekick, am I allowed to call him that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
sidekick.
lackey.
The lackey?
Lackey,
Oh, he's going to pay you back for that one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jim, do us a twirl, would you please?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
You've got all the trades that you do on the back here as well.
Absolutely.
No job too small. Now spin back round to me, sweetheart.
Yep. Okay.
Because we're going to let people know for heating, for chimneys and fireplaces, now's the time to contact you.
Correct,
Now,
yes.
Christchurch, Jim, I'm noticing that a lot of places of homes have still got half chimneys up on their roofs.
That's right, yes.
What are they going to do about that?
Oh, hopefully they'll ring me and I'll get there and we'll take them down and we'll fix the roof and put a new fire in for them or whatever they want.
Okay, so you can do fire installations as well. That's
yeah.
one of your many jobs that you can do.
I'm a heating technician, yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
What kind of fires can you put in?
Any sort of log fire that's going, as long as it's clean air approved.
Okay,
All right.
that includes pellet fires as well?
No. I can source the log fires and install them.
Oh,
and I'll get the
fabulous.
permits. Yep.
Oh,
Not
will
a problem.
you really?
Yep. Take all the stress away.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
So
no problem.
that can be completely one-stop shopping. People who've got half a chimney can have it removed, their roof fixed by you,
Yep.
and then you can go for the permits for the new clean air.
Absolutely,
fire.
yep.
Oh, that's got to be taking all the hassle out of it for everybody, Jim.
And then if you've got cracks in your bricks and you need your mortar ground out, we can do that and repoint up and relay the bricks and blocks and whatever you want. Yep.
Oh,
not a problem.
Fabulous. Are you able to help with the tiles themselves as well?
What sort of tiles?
Blocks, tiles, entranceway, maybe people have got tiles.
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can source all that sort of thing for people as well?
Absolutely. Yep.
Oh, Jim, see, that's
cool.
great. A
Yep.
lot of people, not everybody's able-bodied that still needs these things being done.
Yes, that's right.
Is it?
Yep,
So
right,
that's where you come in.
Yep.
Tell me about the crack injection as well. You're able to do this?
Yeah. What we do is, if you've got a crack in your floors, we come in, we grind it all out, we hoover it, and then we put in a 2-pot epoxy mix, grind it off, and ready to be painted if you want it painted.
Wow. Okay, so this is an approved process as well, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
What kind of weight and size can the crack injection cope with?
anything.
Oh, can it really?
Yeah, you do it on driveways, you know, your cars and trucks running up and down it. Yeah, it's not a problem.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it can
yeah.
be quite a small job and you can take something quite, hence no job too
Absolutely,
big or
that's
too
right.
small.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah, okay,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Let's get on to fencing as well. I'm noticing driving around Christchurch, there's a fair bit of fencing that still
Yep.
needs to. Some people actually just need a new fence. It's got nothing to do with earthquakes or anything.
No, that's right. Yeah.
You're the man.
Yeah, we're the man. If you've got one that's broken, we can fix it for you. We can replace it, pull it down, dump it, and build you a new one. Yeah,
Yay.
of any type.
Okay, of any
Right.
type, including brick, block, timber, or any combination,
Yep.
and stucco over blockwork.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right.
I suppose, are people tending to go more for timber now?
No,
Oh, is that
no,
right?
no.
No, they're still doing block and stucco.
Well, I haven't
and-
seen any of my fences fall over, the brick ones, or block
that
ones.
right?
Yep. Yep, no damage to them.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I'd have thought so
All
many
depends
people
on
would
how
have gone-
much you put in the foundation.
Right.
Okay.
Does it
Very
really?
good.
Right.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh, see, these are the handy little tips that you get off
Yeah.
CTV, listening to the right people.
It's
to
like the
do
houses now, see, they've got to do all these new fancy foundations to, you know,
So the fencings
Yeah.
have to.
yeah,
I
absolutely.
never thought of it.
No, yeah.
Give Jim Gardner Trade Services a call. The number is 343 4044. Gifts for you at the Bush Inn Centre here. Absolutely incredible bargains. I'm going to walk you through the store. Paquita postcards here, $1 each. Beautiful for sending off overseas. They are renowned for their cards in here and giftware. Look at these beautiful 3 metres for $3.90. Absolutely gorgeous designer wrapping paper here. And over here, look at all the beautiful vibrant colours, 2 metres for $2.50. Lovely women's jewellery. Incredibly cheap prices, as low as $3.50 on here. Beautiful books here, the Global Gypsies, $5 for the card, and the books are from $10. Beautiful pieces to buy for somebody that you're actually unsure of as well. Now, long jewellery is all the rage over this winter, and Glenn has got some absolutely stunning pieces in here. $10 for the piece that's in my hand here. Ridiculously reasonable prices. Once again, another 10 for this as well. Make sure you come on down and have a look at these pieces in here. Scarves. Now, these are just ridiculous prices. Most expensive I could find here was, what's that, $10 here. Look at that for a stunning black lightweight evening scarf. And these ones here from as low as $3.50. Try and beat that anywhere in Christchurch. Gorgeous shades. Look what he's got. Now, Glenn actually does do all the buying himself here. Also, the other thing that I know, having a child, are hard to find your invited invitations. How gorgeous are these? 25 with magnets and envelopes in there as well. And then the little thank you cards for after to finish up with as well. Absolutely beautiful. Glenn's got a great sense of humour. There's cards for every occasion and every person in here. Also beautiful dream catchers. He has got souvenir bits and pieces in here as well. And I love the size of this here. Look at this, $17.50. Keep calm and carry on. Nothing quite like it for Christchurch, is there? And look, beautiful coffee piece, or even hide your valuables in it when you're going on holiday and slot it in on a bookshelf. Nobody would know. Look, gorgeous here for the fishermen. Beautiful, I love these here. Beautiful, what are these, Dave? Help me out here.
Lobster.
Not lobsters. Yeah, there's the lobster. We've got the lobster here. Scorpions. Scorpions, that's what they are. Look at all these here as well. Beautiful. And they're so reasonable. These don't just have to be for presents. I mean, they're just stunning pieces on you, once again, on your coffee table, on your Duchess. They're just beautiful. This is the second delivery that Glenn has actually had to have of these in store here. You're right there, Dave. There's so much stuff in here. Dave's actually tripping over it all. Look, I want to show you this as well, though. Look at these beautiful little bikes. The cow. I mean, you find that in a designer gift store, $45. You're going to be paying $100 for that. I mean, the prices in here really are incredible. Look at this. If you love little V-dubs, aren't they just, I think they're just absolutely stunning. Now, they're open 7 days a week down here. It's 9 o'clock until 6 o'clock during the week, and 9 till 5 on a Saturday, and 10 till 5 on a Sunday. Why wouldn't you want to come down here and pick yourself up a bargain and look at all the gorgeous Matchbox cars? I mean, why not get your kids interested in these again, just like we used to? Gifts for you down here at the Bush Inn Centre. Gift for you. They're at Bush Inn Centre, corner of Waimari Road and Riccarton Roads, open 7 days a week. Dougal joins us now from Flags Tyres. Hi.
How are we going?
I'm very good. How are things going down in Woolston?
Everything's going well now. We've finally, I think all the roadworks are finally finished on Garlands Road.
Oh, hallelujah.
It's been a bit of a chore, and we have been a bit quieter over there. Ted's been great guns over at the other shop. He can't do a thing wrong over there.
Now, he's down in Haytons Road in
He's in
Sockburn.
Hayton Road, on the corner of Hayton Road and Pilkington Way. And that's become a very popular part of town. There's a lot happening out there. There's a lot more, there's lots of factories opening up, and I think that big Wigram Skies and everything is going to be joined onto Vickery's Road shortly, and then it's going to be a whole lot more people going out to see Ted.
Yeah. So Teddy Bear's stealing the customers, is he?
Yeah.
Behave yourself, Teddy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but
as long as your customers are getting great service, which they obviously
they
are
always
from
do
him.
with Ted. Ted will treat you like a family member very, very quickly. I'm always saying to Ted, he gives people great, because I feel he gives people too much confidence too early. But
does he?
But I'm a wee bit more reserved than Ted. But he'll give you his all right from the start.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
So what are you seeing a lot of with tyres at the moment? Is there a pattern coming through?
No, not so much. I've bought a couple of tyres in here just to give you an idea of what people are after.
Okay.
People are after different things. Like a tyre like this is pretty standard sort of thing. So you might be saying, well, I've got a small car. Mileage is a big factor. That's what you want to spend. Not too much money, but a tyre that lasts for ages.
Okay.
Whereas something like this here, a bit more performance orientated, maybe a bit more interested in getting around a corner a bit quicker than maybe the average driver should.
Okay.
So there
Ooh,
so obviously someone with a van, they want the tyres to last for a long time. Courier drivers are saying, I want the tyres that last the longest, whereas they don't necessarily want the grippiest tyre.
So it isn't necessarily coming in and just saying, I need a new tyre on my car. There's a little bit of a tick list as well.
There's load ratings, there's speed ratings, there's all sorts of things, and it does make a big difference. And obviously, some people are very brand orientated, other people don't care. And, generally, if it's got a brand name on the tyre, just like buying a pair of fancy jeans with a certain name on it, they're worth more than the ones with no name.
Of course, of course.
So
now, you actually carry a decent range of tyres in stock, don't you?
Both shops have got about 2,000 tyres in stock. So generally what's happening, people come in, let's say you're booked in for a warrant, we find a couple of tyres and they're doing, we can quite often put the 2 tyres on, lower the car down, and you're leaving with your warrant. Also done.
Nice and easy.
In one place, and quite often people getting an oil change done while they're with us at the same time, or maybe a set of brake pads, if the car's left with us. A lot of people now are leaving their car with us for a day or half a day, so they drop the car off at the beginning of the day, and we might do the warrant as first, and then ring them and say, look, hey, we found a tyre, or we found that there's a set of brake pads needed. Yes, no, do you want to go ahead for us to do it? No, you don't, that's fine. You do, cool, let's go ahead and do it.
Wonderful. And of course, not to forget that you do an incredibly reasonable version of incredibly reasonable balancing, wheel balance.
It's the wheel alignment. Yeah.
Alignment, that's the word I've just lost for words.
I've invested pretty heavily in equipment.
To do what?
And what that does is enable us to do it very, very quickly. And because we're able to reduce the time, we can also reduce the cost. If I can do 2 wheel alignments in 1 hour rather than 1 because I've got old clunky gear, guess what? You get the best of both worlds.
It is all the latest and greatest equipment that you use in there as well. Dougal and his team are absolute perfectionists, so know that you are going to get that kind of service on your vehicle. Flags Tyres, 2 locations, as we said, 49 Garlands Road in Woolston. All the work's done down there now, and 104 Haytons Road in Sockburn. And Tony from Harold's joins us with some more great fabrics.
Hi everyone. G'day Jude.
Hi.
Ready for action?
Absolutely ready for action.
Right.
Tony, we were discussing offset how incredibly popular scarves have come and what an absolute clothing accessory
Yes, they are.
And you've got some great fabrics in store that don't need any sewing.
That's right. The best ones for sure are merino and microfleece, because they're not too bulky, they don't fray, ladder or run, and you can basically just cut a strip, either a strip off the roll that way, or you can buy yourself, say, a metre and get even more economy, just do a whole lot of them across the roll.
And do them for your family or your friends as well.
Yeah.
What a great idea.
Yeah,
because
perfect.
it's lovely to have a nice long one as well.
Yeah.
They don't all have to be short.
Good way of jazzing up, you know, an otherwise plain outfit.
And if you're warm around your neck, it's amazing how much warmer you feel with that as well.
No doubt about that. That wasabi green is one of my favourite. I think it's just superb.
Yeah.
That is merino, so goodness only knows what they fed the sheep to get that colour, but it's pretty startling.
Gosh, I don't know. Some kind of grain.
Maybe it was wasabi. Maybe.
What about
And
this? I wonder
turquoise?
what they drank.
Yeah, who knows? A bit of Lake Pukaki, that's what they would have.
I'm just thinking of Roatanifer, actually. Yeah, but no.
So,
Pukaki's blower.
real McCoy, New Zealand merino. It is New Zealand merino. It's not. It's not imported. This is the real deal.
And what a fabulous injection of colour with scarves.
Yes.
If you have actually got quite a dark winter wardrobe.
Yeah, be perfect.
Be gorgeous.
Perfect. There's
wouldn't
lots
it?
more colours. They're just favourites.
Yes. Well, you bought my two favourite colours in green and blue.
Beautiful. And this is Italian microfleece. It's the softest, best quality that's available.
Once
and
again,
there's only three
incredible.
colours, so it's not expensive. It's only $17.95 a metre, and it's come from an Italian producer. So isn't that amazingly good value?
Oh, my gosh. And once again, magnificent scarves, magnificent anything. A hoodie in this would just be
hoodie,
beautiful.
dressing gowns. It can be used for lining and sleeping bags, that sort of thing. It can be used as an extra blanket. And because this is the micro fleece, it's very, very breathable, amazingly breathable. So it's still thermal, but you don't get clammy ever.
Oh, is that right?
Very, very good. So that's only $17.95 a metre.
I need that in the studio here under these lights.
Yeah, under the lights here we get hot.
We do.
This is for filling soft toys and cushions and things like that.
And
If
it
you
is
want,
very fulfilling.
Yes, it is. Yes, you do not eat it. It's like portable snow. It's Dacron Fiberfill is what it is.
Buy 5 bags, get a 6th one free.
Exactly.
Still?
Yep. So it's only $3 for a bag, and it's brilliant stuff. Really, really good.
It is indeed.
And what else? Ooh, this one.
Oh, don't forget that. That is
This
glorious.
is
Tony.
superb. It's Italian cool wool, so 60% merino woven. So there's no stretch like the first ones we started with. This is no stretch. It was $39.95. Now it's $29.95.
Well, there's no creasing with that either, Tony.
No,
is there?
and machine wash. Machine wash. So cool wool can be worn all year round. Just ideal for people in and out of air-conditioned cars and buildings, for office workers and that sort of thing. It ventilates a dream, and machine wash.
I
It's great.
love this. I think that is
Beautiful.
just
Yeah, just in the French Navy, that super dark navy.
perfect. Yes.
Lots of waterproof fabrics. If you want waterproof fabrics, we have heaps, right through from high-tech waterproof breathables right through to oilskin.
And of course the odd
Furnishing.
pieces of furnishing fabrics as well.
It's not a lot, but
No.
still a good range.
Harold's the trusted name in fabrics. Their warehouse is at 47 Birmingham Drive, 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go shopping.
It was good fun.
It was
See
indeed.
you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.